going to finish up Silent Hill today. We don't have that much more to go anyway.
No, we just gotta get to the hotel, and that's pretty much the last part of the game.
And then we'll see what ending we get, guys. You shouldn't get a bad ending.
No, everything I've seen so far, it seems like you're gonna get the leave ending.
Still salty about the fucking jacket, Konami. Fucking couldn't even answer my damn emails after a while, could you? Your support sucks. Never shopping from your site again.
Yeah, they need to get better customer service.
I mean, it is on par with Konami. They need to get better at a lot of things. Mostly making games.
Yes, that is true. You see here in the HD collection, it would look like Matt James is riding around on a magic carpet with all the water exposed.
Guys, calm down. Sorry, the dogs are in the room.
Mm.
Never remind me of the HD collection again.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I gotta make a joke about it at every chance I get, or make a reference to it.
You know what? At least the second one was semi-playable. The third one kept giving me motion sickness. Like, they did some weird interlacing bullshit. Apparently, I wasn't the only one. A lot of people had issues with this, especially the third one.
Oh no, the third game on the HD collection is terrible. Like, it has like a really bad motion blur effect, and like, I played it last time on my Xbox One X on like my big 4K TV in my living room, and it looks awful. It looks awful.
Oh.
It looks like somebody smeared Vaseline all over the screen.
I don't know. They have the PC ports. They can just release them. They did it with 4. You can do it with 2 and 3. Just nut up already, Konami.
Yeah, but they're not gonna. Just gotta keep turning until you see like the white circle in the middle of that light.
You dropped your bone. That's on you. I'm not picking it up, buds. Forgot controlling this thing was a fucking nightmare. Why are you not turning? There you go, bud. He didn't want to. He doesn't want to turn. There is something back there he really wants.
Oh. Oh yeah, and they actually time you during the boat section on the results screen.
Dicks?
Oh, there it is.
I actually didn't know they do that.
Yeah, they do. And fun fact, you can even get an achievement for it on the HD collection if you get there at like 1 minute and 20 seconds.
You really have to know this game.
Yeah, you really do.
Oh, but don't you guys want the rest of the Silent Hills 2 story? All you have to do is gamble. That was the funniest announcement they've ever done. That entire live stream. I don't know which was funnier. The live stream for that or the live stream for the Ascension the first day.
Oh, I don't know. They're both kind of tied, to being perfectly honest.
The Ascension people shouldn't have made that stupid comment just before the game went live. We're the first person to put minorities in the game. Man, that chat went full on feral. I'm like,
Oh. Yeah, no, like, as if Silent Hill 4 didn't do that already.
We know Silent Hill better than the original creators.
That sounds
you guys didn't have a chat room after the first day, did you? All those people that paid for stickers.
That sounds like Crystal Dynamics with the Tomb Raider series. We know the series better than the original game developers. It's like, yeah, whatever you say.
If you saw the live stream just before they went live with Ascension, it was hysterical. And I barely had a voice, so I couldn't get mad. But it was
I didn't watch.
They set themselves up to be completely annihilated.
Yeah, no, they were pretty much asking for it.
They were just shitting on the original fan base. And talking about how Silent Hill fans don't like minorities, stupid shit like that makes no sense when it comes to Silent Hill.
Oh, the
And
typical buzzwords they usually sling out whenever something's doing poorly.
it hadn't even gone live yet, so there was no poorly or anything. That entire chat room was just nothing but shitting on those developers and just people advertising their Twitch. Like, people were working together to try to get characters killed.
Yeah, I know, and that's going to be the only canon route of that entire game because it's all player dictated.
And that's the worst part. You could barely play it. Like, the quote-unquote player scenes were barely playable. Apparently, you can still do that with the 2B version, and it's still barely workable.
I don't know how you can even consider it a game. It's not really a game. It's just, you just pick whatever outcome you want, and that's it.
Did you ever see how the writers lost their fucking minds and people said that they figured out that some of it's AI written?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because it feels like it was comprised of AI.
Yeah. Like, God, I am fucking sorry, Homecoming and Shattered Memories. I didn't think you'd get worse than that. But wow, they managed it.
I still consider Homecoming to be the worst Silent Hill, but honestly, I mean, like, I don't know. I have a hard time even considering Ascension a game because I don't even really want to consider it one.
Yeah, my friend was like, yeah, I watched that web show. I'm like, it's a game. He's like, no, it's a web show. I'm like, no, it started as a game, and it was barely... If you watch my videos, because I live streamed when it was first out, you could barely watch it. You could barely control it. You could barely do anything. Like, the only way to watch stuff would be the second day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was so fucking stupidly done. Also, everybody thanked J.J. Abrams. That was his studio, which... Wasn't it weird how Bad Robot's name suddenly got pulled last minute from it? Like, almost like they knew how bad it was gonna go?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, if you look, you see Bad Robot's name vanish from the front of it. Because it used to be there.
That's fucking funny.
Yep, this was made by Bad Robot. They look at the script. This was made by anybody else.
Please don't give J.J. Abrams anything anymore, because I already had to sit through that terrible Spider-Man comic that he had his son write. That was, like, I don't know if anybody remembers that, like, a couple of years ago, J.J. Abrams had, like, him and his son sit down and do an interview about how they were going to write, like, a offshoot Spider-Man comic, and, like, his son was actually writing it, but for some reason they used... Was it his son or his nephew? It was a son.
Okay.
It was just so fucking...
I am so glad that he didn't get to make Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2, which is, yes, everyone wants to look that up if they don't believe me. That is true.
I didn't know that was
He was supposed to direct the second one.
Thank God that didn't happen. Because without Bob Hoskins, I don't really see the point.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Well, he was still alive. It was supposed to be, like, I think they were working on it a year or two after the first one.
Oh.
Unlimited saves, something fucking current games don't seem to know how to do.
But yeah, no, J.J. Abrams' son's comic, like, his son is, like, the example of, like, a Nepo baby. Like, he's, like, literally doesn't have any talent at all as a writer.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah.
When the lost one is returned, the sour note shall turn sweet.
But no, I think the reason why they won't port Silent Hill 2 back onto, like, GOG or something is because they want to give, you know, the remake, you know, a chance, because they feel like if it does poorly, it's not gonna sell as well as, like, what if they put the original on.
But you know what they should do? They should make 2 and 3's PC ports pre-order bonuses.
That would be nice.
Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. James, stop making sex tapes.
Maybe that's why he's so sexually depraved.
Bro, you could have just gotten a hooker, let's be real. Shoot it! For good measure.
Did I scare you?
Shoot it for good measure.
You did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it?
You little
But
shit.
don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who the
Who's
fuck is
Rachel?
Ha!
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Where's Rachel?
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. My friend forever, your friend forever, Mary.
I know he likes to hit me, but really, he's a nice guy.
Laura,
That's exactly what I was
how
thinking.
old are
shit.
you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
I didn't trust
Laura!
you last time you said that, kid. Seems like she's at least opening up to James now.
Yeah.
It really would have been nice to see more with them, but...
Yeah, it would have been nice, but who
To
knows?
do that, you had to play the pachinko machine.
Or the remake.
Are you gonna be on stream for that one?
For what, the Silent Hill 2 remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hop on.
Oh, fuck my aim. Right, it is really hard to aim unless they're in your camera sights. Get the fuck off! Wait, what? My health was that low?
Oh, yeah, you gotta heal.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, that's why. I need my shotgun. No wonder my...
Yeah, because I'll be
I
playing...
hate these things.
Cause I'll be playing the Silent Hill 2 remake, like, when it like, the day it comes out, probably, but I'll still find time to hop on stream and watch.
I'm probably, if I get it a reviewer's copy, I'll probably do it day one. Eventually I'll get it then, if not. And I'll be pulling out mods up to the first episode.
Alright.
Because that's gonna make it silly. Who the fuck is DMing me? Oh, god damn this fucking server. You don't have to fucking ping everybody. Jesus Christ. Every fucking time.
It wasn't me.
No, it's a server I'm on. Every little thing they do, they gotta ping everybody. It's a bunch of devs.
Oh.
Charizard. Should shoot you for that one. Give.
Oh, I should probably pull up the...
Here, I'll do this so you can see the chats on the side of the
Yeah.
screens.
All right.
Make it easier on you. Hold on. There you go.
E.
Is there a video showing the chat for Silent Hill Ascensions? I think I showed some of it in my first video, but I'm not sure if you can find it, but it was beyond hysterical. Like, their chat was so much ripping their asses apart that they turned off the chat, I think, after the first or second day, which means all the people that paid for stickers got fucked. And I don't know if they ever turned it back on because I stopped watching because it was so insanely retarded. Like, as soon as it made it obvious they didn't know what the cult was, like, or how it went, and they were like, hey, you see these famous monsters? Background of your loading screens! I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we're done with this.
Honestly, I kind of don't feel bad for people who paid for stickers for that, because why the hell would you pay for...
$20 fucking dollars.
Yeah, why would you pay for that shit?
There were people who were actually excited for that bullshit.
That's sad.
There are people who anything Silent Hill they'll get excited for.
I know,
how
they're
fan
basically...
bases are.
Yes, they like to consume product and not ask questions.
I would have liked to consume product, Konami, if you hadn't fucked me over on the jacket. Yeah, I'm still salty.
You're never gonna let that go.
I'm more mad because I said, you know, I'll replicate the issue, but I'm gonna need you to give me a link to be able to order the jacket because that's one of the items. Because they wanted me to do the exact order again, and I couldn't because they waited so long to answer me. Then they never, ever answered again.
And you haven't tried getting into contact at all?
I did. No answer.
Like
twice.
Oh, I was asking if you tried again or something.
Yeah, twice, no answer.
That's fucked.
Yep. Welcome to Konami. Gee, Konami, I wonder why people don't like you. You have terrible customer service. And I had never had a problem ordering from them before.
They need to bring back the hashtag fuck Konami thing.
Oh, I was tempted. I was kind of salty. I actually have to... I'm still waiting for it to drop off my fucking credit card. Because it shows 2 orders of it. And I showed them the credit card thing. That's what I'm mad about. If that doesn't drop off soon, I'm going to go full ham.
Oh, no, I would too. That's bullshit how it hasn't dropped off yet.
I read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Because you're not a fucking doctor.
I think I saw somewhere that apparently the devs who made the short message was actually trying to attempt to make a remake of Silent Hill 2, but then it got taken away from them.
Apparently they're the ones that made it. They made another Silent Hill game, somebody had said.
Oh, did they?
You'd have to look them up, but they're known. They made, I think they made, not Downpour. Apparently they made something.
Yeah, no, the company that made Downpour has been long out of business.
You'd have to look it up. I can't remember what they made, but I like some of the ideas in Short Message. I like the monster. It's just that let's make Silent Hill into COVID was weird. Fuck.
Yeah, no, the way they basically turned it into like a global thing, that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way with the whole COVID shit.
I think they're trying to explain like F and for like Silent Hill F and all that other stupid shit, which is another one that I'm not too thrilled with. Guys, Silent Hill totally happened in Japan too. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, in the 1960s as well.
Are we gonna, like, the only way you're getting away with that is if you say that they imported something from this town or White Claudia or something?
I think there was, like, some sort of note that lies around in Silent Hill 2 that kind of explains that there was, like, some sort of fungal, infection around Japan in, like, the 60s or something, so that's what they might be going for. And it kind of carried off into Silent Hill. Or some bullshit. I don't know. I have to wait until they...
Yeah, I'm waiting to see more on that. Because all my friends were like, aren't you excited for it? I'm like, no, it's fucking stupid and makes no sense. Oh, wait, Silent Hill can be everywhere. I'm like, alright, we're really going with this bullshit now, aren't we?
Well, now it can because it got retconned into a global pandemic because of COVID.
That had me rolling on the floor laughing. When I started reading it, I was like, on stream, I'm like, wait a minute. Is Silent Hill just COVID? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's retarded.
How did anybody at Konami okay that one?
I don't know. I mean, at this point, Konami is so out of touch with with everything with their franchises, so they'll pretty much just greenlight everything. I mean, you've seen the perfect example of that with Ascension.
I mean, I liked Ito's. I liked Ito's monster design.
Yeah, that was
but
good.
It was like some parts. You want to get up? All right, I can kick you right in the face.
Let's see, developers.
Yeah, I can't remember. They did something else major because we were talking about it on stream and I did it.
Okay, so I looked it up. The company who did it was called Hexadrive. They made the Metal Gear Solid 3 3DS port, Okami HD, Metal Gear, Zone of the Enders HD collection, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD.
So they're HD people.
Pretty much. Oh, they also made Final Fantasy 15. Well, I think so. Well, yeah, I guess they made that apparently. I'm trying to look up and see what the developers were. Because Final Fantasy 15 says that it was made by Square Enix Business Division 2, so I don't know how true that is.
Unless they were. Fuck off.
Resident Evil 7 Not a Hero DLC, and nope, Short Message was the only one they made that was Silent Hill related.
Yeah, I think I had enough bullets. I should be fine.
Oh, and you know what the funny thing is about Silent Hill F? The people who are developing that, the only things that they made was the Devil May Cry HD collection.
I'm looking so fucking forward to this. I'm sorry for what I said about Kojima. Bring his ass back.
Without Kojima, there's no Silent Hill.
Oh my god, if I hear one more motherfucker say that.
I hate the fact that that was a thing at one point.
Yes, Junji Ito's designs for monsters could have been interesting because he did influence Silent Hill's monster designs. And Del Toro would have probably actually tried to write a Silent Hill script. But I'm sorry, I played Death Stranding. Don't let that motherfucker near Silent Hill, please. I don't care that he's worked on Silent Hill games before.
I haven't finished Death Stranding. I wanted to like it.
I just started yeeting him off the fucking cliffs.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I was so... When I walked away and came back like half an hour later and there was still a cutscene, I just kind of looked at that and went, are you serious? I thought this was a meme.
That's like the only entertaining part of that game. I mean, I love Kojima, but I just can't get into Death Stranding.
Oh, aren't you excited for Death Stranding 2? For some fucking reason?
I wasn't even asking for it, but I mean, we'll see where it goes. And apparently they're making a Death Stranding movie made by A24.
Yeah, you know what? That's what Kojima wants to do. Let him do movies. He's been wanting to do movies for years.
That's what he should do. He should just do movies from now on.
He does have an eye for that kind of thing.
Yeah,
his stories are shit, but...
Metal Gear Solid 3 was a great story.
Never played the Metal Gear Solid games.
Well, I should say, like, for the stories from, like, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake on the MSX up to 3 are really good stories, but 4 and 5 just get super fucking convoluted. 4 most of all. It's a good game, but that story is fucking stupid. Okay, so I looked into the devs that are making Silent Hill F. They're called Neobards. They made the Devil May Cry HD collection for PS4 and Xbox One and PC. Onimusha Warlords, the HD remaster. Resident Evil Resistance.
Oh, is that the multiplayer game?
Yeah, the one that shipped with Resident Evil 3 Remake that nobody fucking played.
Oh, no. We were in line for that at New York Comic Con.
Oh, you were?
That was... So they made the mistake of announcing loudly at New York Comic Con that no one could beat one of the bosses, one of the other players, or one of the characters. Like, they were making a big deal about it. People figured it out at New York Comic Con and started spreading it around. Because people were like, you really shouldn't be, you should not have an enemy that nobody can beat. Like, that's really fucking stupid. Somebody figured it out. So did everybody else at the con because we're assholes. We didn't get to play it. We finally got bored of the fucking line. But apparently it was a shit show.
Wow.
Yeah, like, they made that mistake of basically challenging everybody. Which was funny. Who was it? The Mastermind. They're like, nobody's ever beaten the Mastermind. He's unbeatable. And we're in line going, that's actually a really bad move. Like, you really shouldn't have programmed like that. And apparently someone did and spread it around. Because people got legitimately pissed because people would get toward the end as a group. And that would one-shot them, from what I understand. And it's
Really?
Yeah, it was really... If you were playing the Mastermind, you were fine. You weren't gonna lose.
I played the beta with Cham and Mako at like before it officially came out, and we just played like a couple of matches and we just had our fill of it. It wasn't, we just didn't really care for it. It was just really forgettable.
I think we sat in line for 2 hours and then we ended up just using it as a place to sit down and relax.
Okay, let's see what else they developed.
You can leave, James. You can absolutely leave. There is nothing stopping you.
Oh, they also helped with Marvel's Avengers.
I would not put that on my resume.
The next gen ports of Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7. Resident Evil Reverse. Dynasty Warrior.
Reverse?
Reverse is like another like attempt at like making like for Capcom to make another like competitive Resident Evil multiplayer game, like something that goes in like esports and stuff.
Was that the one?
No, there. Resistance was the Mastermind one,
Okay,
and
then
Reverse.
yeah, that's the one we played.
Yeah, Reverse is the one where you play as like different Resident Evil characters and you kind of go head to head with one another. It's not worth your time.
Just make a fucking MMO already.
Or just, you know, remaster or remake Resident Evil Outbreaks File 1 and 2. That would be nice.
Is that the one they're already planning on doing?
No, there hasn't been any rumblings about that.
Supposedly
What's
they're like remaking 1, or I think Code Veronica or something. They're not doing 5, or they're not admitting that they're doing 5, and even though there's been leaks to it.
I think 5 is currently being put on the back burner for right now. There's been constant rumors about a Code Veronica remake or a Resident Evil 1 remake, but there has been more sources coming out that they might be remaking Resident Evil 1 again. Which, why? Because we already have the perfect remake of that game.
Everything gets remade. Honestly, I just wish we get a proper remake of Silent Hill 1. That one needs one because fuck your tank controls. I don't want you to say it's not that bad. I know what you want to say.
Skill issue.
Yes! Tank controls are fucking awful when you're left-handed.
Well, I'm a right-handed, so I can't really comment on that.
Yeah, you naturally know where to do with that hand. I can't. It's hard for me. So I need to get up to the next one. Bless you, I think?
That was a cough.
Okay, it was either a cough or you were dying.
Both.
Oh yeah, the hotel is really nice looking.
But yeah, that's really about all they've made, except for Dynasty Warriors M, which came out last year. So not really a promising track record.
Follow me on this. Silent Hill Dynasty Warriors Edition.
Yeah, select your favorite Silent Hill character across the series and
everyone's
battle
just picking
it out.
Pyramid Head.
Yeah, right. And just doing all kinds of sick moves. Like a stinger attack from Devil May Cry.
I think there's something I can find if I go this way. I can't remember though. Yeah, I know. You two are freaking out. Just go to take a nap like Miko.
And James's weapon of choice would be a pillow.
I want to see what his ultimate attack is.
Tries to
Snake
suffocate
Pyramid
you.
had a DLC character or pre-order bonus. No, he'd be that thing, that character that it's a bitch to unlock. He'd be like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one where you have to get shit per like precision perfect 100% shit. No
Or
hits.
you can, or be like with Capcom with the Resident Evil 4 remake, where in the order to unlock the Leon's RPD outfit, you have to beat the Mercenaries mode on S plus rankings on every stage with every character.
Oh god. Gamers are fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm not willing to go out of my way just to unlock a cosmetic like that. I'd rather just use a mod.
Repent to the Boogeyman in Homecoming. Yes, I remember that. I remember Homecoming. I fucking hate that game. Because that game fucks you over so easily toward the end of the game. And you can't go and find bullets anywhere. It also runs like ass on PC.
Wait, which one?
Homecoming?
Oh, yeah, that's a terrible PC port.
I'd actually like a Silent Hill music box. That'd be neat. I'm trying to remember where I go next. So I got the mermaid. The plot is just as dumb. Oh, I remember the plot. I have a friend who won't ever let me fucking remember or forget that fucking plot. It had some good ideas. Here's my only thing for Homecoming. It did have some good ideas. As a whole, it was stupid as shit. Like, the main character I could not give less of a shit about. He was abused. He never went to the military. He was just an abused, fucktard. I don't think he went to the military, right? He was LARPing.
Yeah, no, he was locked up in a mental hospital after accidentally killing his brother.
I mean, considering how annoying his brother was, that's called doing everybody a favor. Where do I go from here?
I don't like knocking like child voice actors, but that voice actor for Josh was a horrible.
I think they were just given really, really bad direction.
I mean, the guy who voices Alex, Brian Bloom, he's a really good voice actor. I mean, he's played BJ in that the Machine Games' reboot trilogy of Wolfenstein.
That's him?
Yeah.
Holy. Wow. Holy shit, that game just got worse. Wow, how did you fuck... How fucking bad was his voice direction for Homecoming? The only character that was good in Homecoming was the mailman. I liked him. I digged the mailman. He knew
from
what was his name?
Was it Downpour?
No, I think he was in a couple of the other games. The black guy, the mailman that was in Homecoming.
Yeah. He originated from Downpour, and then he was in Book of Memories.
Yeah, I actually liked him because I kind of liked the idea that if anything is passing around Silent Hill, it's the fucking USPS. That made it so much funnier for me. I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I kind of liked his character. I think like there was a prequel comic explaining his backstory.
Yeah, it did. He's an actual fucking terrible person, and it made it funny. He's supposed to have been a slave who was turning in other slaves that were trying to get free.
Oh, yeah.
So he's actually an awful person that's like repenting for what he did.
I still haven't read Past Life. I gotta get around to reading that.
That one's not bad. I actually liked his backstory. It kind of works for why he's there and why he just doesn't seem to give a single fuck and why he almost seems a little helpful in places.
Yeah.
Oh, do I play the piano? Is that what I do? No, I don't think That's it.
Because like a lot of the Silent Hill comics, they're not very good.
Yeah, no, at least that one for Past Life wasn't terrible.
I heard Sinner's Reward was decent, but I don't know.
have a couple of them. No.
I'm trying to remember the fucking comic
It's
that.
the art that was the fucking horrific part of those comics. Like, that's what made it hard to read, was those.
Oh, no, not just that. I remember this one specific comic where someone said that they found like a Silent Hill cult book off of eBay in the comics.
Because, yes.
I'm just sitting there like, no, how the fuck?
I mean, look. At some point, you gotta make it easier for getting people in the cult. You just put them up on eBay for a couple bucks and you're golden.
Yeah, there you go. Just don't expect to come out of Silent Hill.
Do I go to the restaurant? No, I already did the restaurant. So where do I go next? I can't go to the 3rd floor, which is what I'm trying to do. I gotta get the music boxes.
And if I remember correctly, Pyramid Head shows up in the comics.
Pyramid shows up for a lot of those comics for some fucking reason. It's every time they get the chance to use him. He doesn't have to make sense anymore.
No, he's just a mascot now.
Cloakroom, we got everything. Keep saying there's something in the oh, wait, do I have the key for that? I don't. Okay, that's for 312. I don't think that goes to that box. There's no way I've been that dumb. Well, yeah, that's the whole. Well, Konami doesn't care that he was only supposed to punish James.
Yeah, just like the nurses, they're only around because.
Oh God, I am that dumb. I was running around in circles. There we go. Hi, you two. What do you want? Puppers? Hi. Hi, Jack. Hi, Kiwi. What? You gonna jump off the bed? No, don't actually jump off the bed. My dogs are dumb. Jack's like sitting at the top of the bed because I've got it upwards, and he's like ready to jump off of it.
Oh, is it the guinea pig or?
No, it's he's a mix of a whippet and something else. But I've got the bed. My bed goes up and down, so it's sitting upwards. So he's sitting at the top, and if I wanted to, I'd call him, and he'd actually jump like off the bed onto my table, and I don't want him doing that.
Oh. Yeah, pets can be fun sometimes, but you know.
Kiwi's just big dumb puppy, so he's just attacking his big brother, thinking big brother wants to play.
Aw. I thought about getting guinea pigs, but I don't think I should now because I have
You've
cats.
got the cat, I would wait.
Yeah, I don't really trust the cats around a guinea pig. Because they'll give that poor thing a heart attack, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely. You want to make the joke about the hole, or should I?
There was a hole here, but it's
bigger.
But it's bigger. Yep, Ma.
I don't remember what the code is. There are photos scattered all over the bed. What is this?
Oh, do you have that that can of whiteout or whatever the hell it is? Okay.
Use thinner.
Yeah, thinner.
Dust. Isn't it random too? What the combination?
Yeah, yeah, it's randomized every time, and even if you try to use a guide, you have to use the thinner on it before you answer the password on the briefcase.
There's Cinderella. What? What are you complaining for? Why? You can complain till the cows come home. You're not leaving the room. I don't trust you. Okay, you want to leave the room? You go in your cage. You want to go in your cage? Jack, I know you'll go in the cage. You don't count. Yeah, now you just lay down. What is the significance of the hole? James' sexual urge to fuck a hole. Average Reddit comment. God, I hope there is somebody who actually believes that, isn't there?
There might be.
Employee elevator key. Okay, so now we can use the elevator.
Yeah, because with Mary gone, there's no longer a hole to fuck.
With Mary alive, there was no hole to fuck. Let's be real.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, employee elevator, right.
Yeah, I think the employee elevator should be close around here. Just check the map.
How do I get the fucking light off?
I think it's... No, it's that door on the left.
Thank you. What are you looking at, bud? Oh, you're looking at the good stuff. Somebody needs to mod those out and turn those into alcohol bottles, and that would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, that would actually be fitting. You know, I think there is like a section in like the Heaven's Night area where if you look at alcohol bottles, like it implies that James is an alcoholic.
What's this? There's a note above the button. Oh, one person.
You're fat, James.
Yeah, kinda. I'm not dropping my... Aw, you asshole.
It was all them Konami burgers.
Is it everything or just a few things?
Everything.
Why are you... Okay, fair enough. I can kind of see why with the, with that, why you can't.
But with like a letter and like a picture of your wife, I don't see how that would add to the weight limit.
The great knife I can see. That thing's gotta be heavy.
I just want to know where the hell he stores it.
Get this massive backpack you just don't see. Season health kits might be one of them. Look, I need all those health kits. How do you think the health drinks even taste like? Apparently, didn't they make them a few years ago?
I honestly don't know.
I know they made the Final Fantasy ones because I have them.
Oh,
or
really?
I had the bottles left. They don't have any liquid in them obviously anymore.
How do they taste?
I don't remember them tasting terrible.
Oh, so just kind of in between.
Yeah, I had them back in high school, I think is when they came out. They weren't too bad. My friends and I just drank them all. They were the crystal potions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
Okay.
They just tasted like your basic energy drink. Like a little bit of fruity from what I remember.
A little fruity.
Yeah, your favorite thing.
Yeah.
Just a hint of it.
Just a little pint.
James just shoves that great knife into his amazing pocket space. For those who don't know. Chat. I'm not
That's
finishing
basically
reading
like-
that one.
Basically almost every Silent Hill protagonist except for Henry.
Everybody in Silent Hill has a bag of holding.
That's the perk of being a Silent Hill protagonist.
Fucking open the door. We just had that stare off, and it's like we both walked away like, nah, we're good.
It's like, what? Yeah? Can I help you with something?
No, it's your place, sir, not mine. What are you doing? Not on the table, hon. I don't want you to fall. Kiwi key.
Though, I think Travis from Silent Hill Origins probably takes the cake with having the biggest magic weapon holder because he holds like 6 toasters, 5 IV drip stands, and fucking 3 TV sets.
It has been a very long time since I played that game, so I'm trying to remember what you use the toasters for.
You just throw them.
Okay, that's what I figured. He just makes toast for the enemies.
I mean, like, I get what they were going for, and I appreciate, like, I mean, I don't mind, like, the breakable weapon mechanic, but, like...
God,
You
games
haven't-
use that too much.
Yeah, it was before they started getting overused.
Is it? I can't remember, but didn't they do it better in that game where it doesn't, like, after 2 hits fall apart, which is so annoying?
Yeah. Yeah, because Origins and Downpour are the only ones that use, like, a breakable weapon mechanic. But I think in Downpour you can only hold, like, one main melee weapon.
I mean, I'm fine with, like, companies experimenting with stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's not always inherently a bad thing. It's just...
Like, as much as I bitch about Silent Hill,
4.
Shattered Memories.
Oh.
Yes. You know why I want to bitch about... Silent Hill 4 was just special in its own right.
Yes, it was.
But even you have to admit, toward the ending, those camera angles fuck you over good.
Well, yeah, and
in
that
certain
mostly
rooms.
has to do with the controls only being directional and not tank controls.
Yeah, no, those would have probably been the only rooms where I would have been able to handle the tank controls.
Yeah, because I think 3 was the last one they actually used tank controls with.
Because nobody really likes tank controls except you and Wep.
Yeah, because we understand they're not that hard to play.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Fuck you people. Fuck off, Mountain Dew commercial. Then become a sub. Wow, that just sounds so much worse too. Hi.
It's kind of funny not having the radio go off.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry I got in your space.
He doesn't like being stared
I
at.
can't remember. Do you wait to go through there, or do you try going through there now?
Oh, you have to go through it. You have to run past the line figure.
Wow, bitch. It's a lying figure.
But no, like, as much as I like to, you know, gas up tank controls, it only works with, like, survival horror games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil.
It's nice when games give you a choice between the two, because there are certain levels where I'll use a tank control, but if I give the option of turning it on and off, that's so much better. Like, I hate the mock PlayStation 1 games that they do nowadays, where they're like, we're only gonna put tank controls for authenticity. Alright, then don't get fucking angry when I bitch about your game nonstop, because I've actually had a dev get mad at me for that, and I'm like, then make better controls.
I think, you know,
Everybody should know how to use them.
I kind of agree.
You went the wrong way.
I
Oh,
don't
there's
see
2 of you.
anything
That's
wrong-
what the problem is.
I don't see anything wrong with what he said.
I played the guy's game. He didn't even know how to program tank controls.
I mean, I think it's nice to have, like, options with controls.
Oh,
but-
absolutely. I'm 100% under give, like, the option. I know a couple games in development right now that are PlayStation 1 style, and they give you the option between the two.
Yeah. Which is always nice. But, like, I know, like, in the Tomb Raider collection they recently released, they gave you the option between classic tank controls and directional buttons.
I
mean, directional
literally
controls.
need a fucking explanation for this one, Silent Hill. Why, though?
I've never seen light bulbs in a can like that.
I'm going to look this up and see if this might just be either the game or if this is a Japanese thing. I love that I looked this up and the first thing was Silent Hill Reddit.
That's perfect. Yeah, it's probably just a quirky thing they put in the game.
At least they look fresh. No,
Yes.
I know. There's canned bread. I know about that.
You want some canned light bulbs?
Okay, so it is not a thing in the rest of the world, but I just love how that was the first thing that came up.
No, that is kind of funny.
James, at this point in the game, doesn't even question shit. And honestly, this is not the weirdest shit he's seen, so I understand him going, huh. Okay.
I mean, he dug a fucking wallet out of a dirty toilet, so I don't think he's really surprised at this point.
Still didn't wash his hands, by the way.
I know. And he touched Maria with that hand. And Laura. So James, if they get sick from E. coli, you're to
I just
blame.
love that was the fucking thing that came up when I looked it up. There's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. Smack it around and find out. Are those lures? Fishing lures? Yeah, I think they are. I never noticed that before. Because they were so low poly before.
Oh, I know. They act...
Bro, sorry. I'm sorry. James, are you... Reach your hand out and feel for the fucking keyhole.
Look, I'm starting to get pretty bad vision, but my vision is not that bad to where I can't see a lightly dimmed area like that.
I'm sorry, we're not going to make fun of the Silent Hill 4 protagonist anymore. He knows how to feel for a keyhole. James, how are you that dumb? No, don't look down. We need an explanation on that. I know it's for plot convenience, but you're stupid.
It's like, hey, just don't take it out on me. Take it out on the devs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sign says Brown Shroud on it.
Yeah, it's stuff that I actually like that they remastered because you can never really tell. Again, you can tell they haven't remastered the whole walls yet because look at they're still kind of blurry, but.
Well, yeah, you could probably only do so much with those things because you know they're probably just made low quality from the get-go.
I'd say we're not attacking the devs, but one of them has me blocked. What the fuck does it matter what I say?
It just makes me kind of sad that Silent Hill 3 hasn't really had an enhanced
They're probably going to finish this one and then do that one. Unless, they didn't get shut down, did they? Konami hasn't figured out they exist.
No, they haven't gotten shut down, and I hope to fucking God they don't.
That's what everyone's been really worried about.
Because, I mean, it's not like they're selling it, you know, like selling, like, the mod with the game or anything. It's just for free, but...
They'll probably panic pull it.
Yeah,
or the devs will be very... They don't have a Patreon, right?
No, I don't think they do.
Then they should be fine. That's usually the only reason that these companies have a justification to go after them.
Because, I mean, they've gone after, like, free fan projects before. Like, someone tried remaking the very first Metal Gear, like, as a fan remake, but then Konami came in and just thrown a cease and desist at them. And I think someone tried remaking PT, and that same thing happened.
A couple people tried making PT, but yeah, I knew about that. Oh, you're right. You don't have your flashlight. I was just like, James, we can see. And then it hit me, right? Remember, you're never allowed to have fun. Doom or PT was one. I still have PT. It's playable on my PlayStation 4. I've actually had people offer me money for that PlayStation 4 too.
Well, yeah, it is kind of a hot item.
I love how many people stuck that shit up on eBay.
Oh, I know.
That was funny. And there's Konami having to cease and having get all those fucking auctions pulled down. I'd be half curious now if you put up an auction that says has playable PT, what they would do.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I'm not willing to chance it, but I'm also not selling my copy. I think I need to go upstairs.
You know, I'm kind of sad. To be perfectly honest, I've never played PT because
one of the most annoying parts to it. Hold on. is you have to have a microphone, and I didn't know that. Otherwise, you can't trip, like, all the endings.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I went to the wrong room. Sorry about that.
But no, like, cause I didn't get a PS4 until like a year after it got delisted off of the PSN store.
Yeah, it got delisted. The real reason it got delisted is their contract with Norman Reedus ended. So they didn't have the rights for him anymore.
Oh.
So they couldn't use his likeness.
Oh, I thought it was like other reasons.
No, I've seen a lot of people say that, and somebody from Konami, I forgot who it was, came out and said it's because they had a certain amount of time to work on the next Silent Hill game with Norman Reedus' likeness. So supposedly that ended, and they didn't want to risk, since they weren't going to move forward with Silent Hill, they didn't want to risk an issue of getting sued for having his likeness in a game that they're giving, even though they're giving it away for free.
Oh, okay.
Again, they also probably should have told the devs we aren't going to step forward with Silent Hill. Also, once again, for people that didn't see the post, there has been a lot of rumors going around that it's because of Twitter that the whole Nintendo porn thing is happening. It is not because of Twitter. From everything I have been able to research, it was either a shareholder or somebody on the board that said that they had seen porn of a Nintendo character and they wanted to know what Nintendo was going to do about it. Twitter had nothing to do with it, but I do not suggest sending a bunch of porn to Nintendo, like I've seen some people planning on doing. Because if you've ever wanted a company to do something faster, that is a very, very good way to get them to do it. Like, I have seen a bunch of people going, well, if we spam Nintendo with porn, they'll get scared. No, they'll double down. They will absolutely double down because you people are stupid.
Yeah, no, that's the worst thing you could probably do.
But people are going to have to learn this one the hard way. Nope, I didn't mean to play that. Doubt Nintendo would be able to do much. What they'll probably do is... The funnier part is the only way they can really do it is if they claim copyright ownership.
Yeah.
Which everyone is really hoping happens. Because people are like, oh, that would be so funny. Nintendo owns the rights to porn. They don't have a fear of doing it.
That's
the people that
funny.
don't actually know, it's because I've seen people like, oh my god, this is going to be like so, oh my god, funny. I'm like, you understand they own the Super Mario porn, right? They legitimately own the rights. Who the fuck? Hold on.
That's just kind of a funny thought.
Nintendo started out doing love hotels.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know.
They were originally a Hanafuda, which is a card game, for those that don't know, company. Then they started doing Love Hotel. They used to own a chain, and I don't know if they still own them. I want to say in the 70s and 80s, I think. Maybe before then, they had a bunch of Love Hotels. And I think they may own one or two. I may be wrong. But yes, they used to own Love Hotels. They also have porn on the Switch, so...
Of course.
When Sony started censoring, they started welcoming more adult games onto the platform.
Which is funny because Nintendo used to have a history of being pro-censorship and all that.
Oh yeah. No, just boycott Nintendo until they learn. Yeah, basically.
Oh, and those two little, like, other music box statues, like, I think one is Rapunzel and the other is, like, Thumbelina.
I thought one looked like Rapunzel.
Yeah, it's Rapunzel and Thumbelina. And I think the pair of legs might be a reference to Little Mermaid, considering how in the original story, she gave up being a mermaid in order to be with the prince, and with her new legs, it started to like hurt her because anytime she walked, it felt like she was on like walking on razor sharp glass or whatever.
Porn artist, most depressed class, something something comedy. Why can I not use that here? Just watch your fucking movie. There you go.
Are you taping again? Come on.
They did a good job with these scenes.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think they did a
just
really good
love
job
it
with
here.
it too.
It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
It looks almost like he just smacked her in the head.
Kinda does, yeah. I think in the beta or something, you can actually hear.
It might be an urban legend. No, I thought that was fairly well known. That
Yeah,
was
you could
cool.
actually. Because I think originally you could hear Mary's muffled screams over the tape, but I think they pretty much cut it out at the final release.
Hey, do we
Oh,
want
yeah.
this woman dying on our recording? Nah, might not be a good idea. And yes, her voice actress is great. I love her original voice.
Oh yeah, in the HD collection, some artistic savant thought it'd be a good idea to have like some stupid TV overlay over the image and cropping like a shit ton of
Oh,
the
I thought you were
screen.
gonna go after the voice actors. 'Cause I was gonna say, wasn't that the voice director for the?
No.
I will say I do like the HD version voice, but then again, it's Mary Elizabeth, so that's why. But I feel like the original has a very innocent, loving tone to it. Not saying that the newer one doesn't, the remastered one doesn't for her.
Mary.
I don't know. I think Mary Elizabeth McGlynn's voice is way too deep for someone like
She works for Maria really well.
Yeah, kinda.
She has that
there you
saltiness
are,
to her.
James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already.
Troy
Okay?
Baker, I thought, tries way too hard as James to sound like.
Laura.
Isn't he
beaten.
trying to do the original?
No, he voiced James in the HD remaster.
Yeah, no,
Mary's
I'm saying,
gone.
like, doesn't he try to at least get a
She's
little bit of
dead.
her?
No, not really.
It's been a while. I know Mary Elizabeth did all the voice directing.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
I didn't know that part.
She died because she was sick?
Just say yes, James.
No.
God damn it, James, lie to
Killed
the
her.
child. Why? Don't lie to the kid. Lie to the kid. It's the only time we'll give you the okay to do it.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Once again, that kid does a really great job.
Yeah, I have no
She
complaints
was
about
always
her voice
waiting
acting.
for you. Why? Why?
I think they did use an actual kid for the voicing, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And it looks like they're doing the same thing in the remake, which is good.
Yeah, I'll say the remake, the
I'm
little kid really does
sorry.
nail that shit hard in the trailers.
Yeah, and then the HD
Mary,
remaster,
you know, isn't here.
you can obviously tell it's just an adult trying to sound like a child. in the HD collection.
Look, all the jokes that we make on Laura, that's the one time you do real. Like, I understand why she's bratty
Laura.
throughout the game.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It does feel like a kid that's looking for something. But you are an idiot, James, and you would not make a good dad. You lied to the kid.
I know I might have killed your
Hold on.
surrogate.
James.
Oh,
Where are you?
Jesus Christ, there was a
I'm
fucking
waiting.
car accident.
I'm waiting.
wait,
for you.
really?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Please come
I
to
just
me.
heard the horn and then the smash.
You hate me? Is
Holy shit.
that why you won't come?
I'm glad my mom
James.
That
left a little
voice.
earlier.
James, please hurry.
Yeah, hopefully nobody
Are
got
you lost?
killed.
I'm here.
Hold on a minute.
I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see
Something's
you,
going
James.
on outside.
Can't you hear me? James. Please, James. 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 James.
I'll be back. Something happened. Something's going on outside my house. I will be right back.
Alright, no problem.
Here's what happened. My mom's home. The guy almost hit her. She swerved and he plowed into another fucking car.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I fucking heard, was her on the horn, and then the crash was, thank God, not her. And apparently, he did enough damage that she was out there waiting for the cops. So that's what I was stepping away for a minute, because they wanted to know if I had any camera footage. That's why it took a few minutes. Yeah,
Thank
no, she's
Christ.
fine.
Yeah, thank
Barely
Christ she did
missed
right.
hitting her, but fucking annihilated a smaller car. Full fucking. And apparently the guy tried to flee from the scene too. Sorry,
What?
my lunch right in.
Tried
Okay.
fleeing. You tried
worry.
fleeing from the scene?
Hmm?
You tried fleeing from the scene?
Yeah. Thing
What
is,
piece of
it's
shit.
really hard to flee from the scene when there's a cop that lives in the fucking neighborhood, asshole.
Yeah. Good luck with that, fucker.
Somebody managed to stop him, one of the other neighbors. But I just went out there. So that's fun. I have a burger here.
Borger.
Burger.
What's it called?
Is this a Florida thing or something? No. No, it's you fucking northerner drivers. Not a Florida thing.
Hey, man.
I've seen how you fuckers drive.
Hey, man. I'm the exception. I think.
You drive like a good boy.
I try to. But it's hard when others don't. Especially on a highway.
Yeah.
Or
From what my
freeway.
mom said, they were able to get. It looked like, or at least what I also saw, is the guy in the car that was hit got out. So some of my neighbors are out there right now helping him, and blocking the other guy so he ain't going anywhere. Fucking why would you fucking with a big ass truck go full fucking speed in a neighborhood? I don't understand that logic. I'm just glad it wasn't my mom hit. But if I suddenly go silent and pause, guys, it's probably because the cops might have come here to ask questions, and I've got to be the one to hear from my mom. But I let the neighbors know I don't have any footage because I don't have, I wasn't recording the cameras. So I tried to pull it up. Didn't stumble. Well, the guy was able to get out of his car, which is a good sign because that was a small ass car. What the? Oh, this is gonna be a fucking thing. This is gonna be a fucking thing. I'll be right back. And that was about it, unfortunately. And that the other car was us. Yeah, if I suddenly go again, guys, that's gonna just be the way it might be for a little while.
Mary's going to die?
They have
Oh
an
no
ambulance.
no 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 no
Did I fuck up?
no. Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
I can reload.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just
Sorry, I
let her
was
die?
looking away. I should have kept
Please,
my eye on it.
calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to
It's
say
a bit of
with
a
certainty.
fucking jump.
What?
From 3 years or 6 months.
Oh, I know. It's kind of a weird estimation. Hopefully it's not too far back.
No, it's not that far back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't pay attention to where you last saved.
Oh, my burger's barely cooked. Quit fucking jump.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the cheese is all raw. The fuck would you do that?
What's the burger got all on it?
Just cheese and ketchup.
Oh. I keep
If you guys
forgetting
hear
that-
if you guys hear sounds in the background, I can't do much about that. Hopefully you guys won't be hearing that.
It shouldn't be too loud. Unless if you're like right next to a window.
Yeah, I am. That's how I heard the sound of it.
Oh.
So I was like, what the fuck?
Why is my thing giving off a hurricane update? We don't get hurricanes up here.
Let's see now. Am I going the wrong way? Did something not load right? No. There it is. Fuck, I'm blind. I'll probably go out there after the stream. It's also hot as fuck. I don't want to go out there. Oh, right. Do not go back in here. What the fuck am I doing?
Keep forgetting that it's my birthday next week and just
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
You gonna spoil
And
yourself with presents?
Not really. I'm just gonna go out to you with my family.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a quarter of a century old. Yay.
And you're still a little baby.
For the most part.
Burger's barely cooked. I'm not even gonna eat it.
Give it to me, I'll finish it.
If I could, I would.
I was kind of sad that I didn't find that Terrifier 2 VHS at
Have you looked
Walmart
on
yesterday.
their website?
It's not on their website.
Damn.
Because I think I read somewhere that apparently they gave each, like, Walmart 3 copies each, like every
I'll look
Walmart.
when I go. I haven't seen it at all.
I didn't even hear about it at all until, like, yesterday, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to have this.
That would have been something fun for people to get. By the way,
Yeah,
check
'cause-
the bargain bins, because mine, I've been getting steelbooks like crazy for $5.
In bargain bins?
Yeah, I totally got Ash vs. the Evil Dead, the complete series for $5 steelbook.
Wow. DVD or Blu-ray?
I think it's Blu-ray and I think it's Blu-ray. I'll grab a picture of it and show it to you. Mike
Oh,
wants
okay,
it. He's
'cause-
jelly.
Oh, because I was gonna say, because usually those $5 bins are almost always like DVDs.
No, a
and-
bunch of Blu-rays and stuff now. Like mine is just fucking peak.
Oh, because mine still has like a bunch of just DVDs and stuff that are like for $5. My Walmart sucks. Oh well, I got my cats a Mogwai to play with. I mean,
You want a French fry,
That's-
Mikami? We'll just pretend somebody gave you bits so you get a French fry. Oh. Well, that's a hot fucking... No. I said stay back. You gonna move? That's right. I ain't playing around anymore. I'm fucking James. Killed my wife. I don't give a shit. There's a lot of electrical components and water in here. I don't feel safe.
I like how gross the water looks.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. I didn't even notice those shit. Holy crap, why are you giving me presents? Is it my birthday? Talking about
Oh.
Walmart. Steelbooks for DVDs and stuff. I've been finding really good ones. What was the last one? I have to go look on my shelf. I got Ash vs. the Evil Dead. I got, a Rob Zombie movie, which, shut up, it was $5.
Is it Halloween?
No! Mike would actually kill me.
I actually saw that a Halloween Rob Zombie Halloween 2 pack in the DVD bin yesterday.
You know what's weird? You know what movie it is, other than a few scenes, is really fucking good, and I kind of hope he does a second one, is the Munsters one?
Thought I heard terrible things about it.
Mike and I liked it. We watched it together. There's a few scenes where it's really like, why the fuck does this exist? But you can definitely tell he liked the Munsters a lot.
It's probably something he grew up with.
He did. He apparently rebuilt the entire house for the movie.
That's actually that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I liked it. Again, there are, like, they have a rave scene. And remember, it's supposed to be like the 60s and 70s. And they play modern, like, they have one modern rave song. And it's just kind of like, why though?
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's one of the only scenes. And they don't give Elvira enough. Cassandra doesn't get enough screen time. Because you think she's the
Elvira's
big...
in it?
Yeah, she seems like she's the big villain, but she's not.
Oh. Thank you, CJ Mustang, for her birthday wish.
Mama!
I know
Mama,
how it
I was
must
looking
feel.
for
I'm
you.
30. Trust me, it doesn't
Now
feel
you're the only
good.
one left.
Yeah.
Maybe then.
I'm starting to feel that.
Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away?
Oh.
You're not my
if
mama.
You can find it. Put it in the general chat so people can look for it.
It's you.
So people know what it looks like, I should say.
I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Angela, yes.
Do it.
Stab him in the dick.
Thank you for saving me.
That's what she did with her brother and father.
But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me?
No.
Take care of me?
Jesus, no.
Heal all my pain?
Get her a therapist. I think she kicked the cameraman.
That's what I thought.
Are those pieces of foreskin on the wall?
This isn't Silent Hill 4.
James, give me back that knife.
No.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
I mean...
Kind of hypocritical depending on the ending. Or kind of a lie.
I feel like if she's going up in flames, maybe the knife
It's
would have
hot
been a
as
better
hell
way.
in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
She'll be fine.
No, I've always kind of interpreted this scene as like her coming, ascending from hell and going up to like the stairway to heaven or something. But
I could see that.
it's I don't know. There's a lot of people who have different interpretations of this scene.
James was like, "What the fuck do I do now?" No, I do like that you can interpret a lot of this game to different ways, which is nice.
Yeah.
Also, is this the same hotel from the first game that Alyssa was burned in?
No, Alessa was burned in her house.
I thought it was one of the hotels.
No, it was in her house.
Okay.
Like, her powers were acting up, and then a boiler ended up exploding because of it, and yeah. And it set her on fire. Contrary to what Silent Hill Origins tries to imply, with Dahlia supposedly setting the house on fire with her inside of it, and trying to say it was all just a cult thing as to why they burned her alive. Fuck that game.
They tried at least. At least they tried to do something, unlike a lot of the other games.
Yeah, but they didn't need to. They didn't have to fuck with the canon like that.
Didn't Origins actually talk with some of the Team Silent people? Aren't they the ones that actually did? Like, I'm not defending them, but aren't they the... Because I know one or two of the groups actually did reach out.
There's no sources of them actually reaching out to any Silent
I will
Team
say
Silent.
this about the remake for Silent Hill 2. It has been said, and apparently there is a lot of confirmation, that they have been working with more than Ito on the game. And that a lot of the original people that they did bring in wanted to change some things of the game. So hear me out. I would love a version, like a DLC later on, if it sells well, where you actually get to see those changes. Because I would be very curious to see what the original creators wanted to add or change now that years have passed. Because I don't think they'd be like, let's change this because of censoring and blah blah. I think maybe I feel like maybe their changes would have been like, we understand this a bit more. We could grow on this a bit more now with what we have. And I'd be really curious to see that. Like, I'd really like to see, like, later on, just like a DLC that adds the stuff that they wanted to change.
Yeah.
Because I said that to some people and they were like, oh, but it can't be changed. And I'm like, if it's the original creators, 100% yes it can. I would fuck you little bastards. You ain't gonna get me, bitches. Oh wait, can we do the trick with you again? No, we can't get the camera angle to do it. Never mind. But I would be curious because they never talked about Vash, you think we should save, 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 save,
Sure, why
or
not?
save?
I don't know. I'd say go with the middle save, I think.
Best one.
Yes. Just peel one of them off the wall.
Yeah. So when it comes to like remakes and stuff like that, I think you should remaster and remake a game the way they originally intended. But if you have people from the original team, give a choice to see what they want to change. Because I am very curious what they wanted to change in this game because I have not seen any interviews where Bloober has said what the team wanted to change. Although apparently Bloober was very much saying they don't want to change much of the game. They want to give the original feel, which I like. And I get that like the maps are bigger, obviously, because you have more to work with and stuff like that, and the controls are different. Which, to be fair, considering these controls, there's not much difference between these controls and newer controls.
And it
The
looks like
stunlock shit can burn. You can fuck off with that.
the stupid roaring attacks that some of the enemies have is honestly I could do without.
I'm wondering if that's going to be like a hard mode thing, because I could see that in a hard mode.
I don't know, maybe. I know they're adding like a diner, which they showcased in the gameplay trailer.
Stop!
Do it!
Leave her alone!
Do it! Stab her
Leave us
harder!
both the hell alone!
Oh, they don't have their little eyeballs anymore. Oh no, yeah, they do. There it is.
Yeah, they don't have a tooth in the eye, like...
No, they still have their eyes. Ooh! Man,
No, I was
that's
making a reference to the tooth and eye glitch that was in the HD collection.
She breathes, she a thought. Literally.
If it bleeds, she's a thought.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now.
He's a little bit redneck.
I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Pyramid Head's backing up like, what the fuck?
You don't need us anymore? Well, fuck you. He's a little bit of a redneck. Jeez.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of southern twang to his voice if you listen to him.
Never really heard that.
I have enough. We can play this game all night. Fucking bastards. You're not supposed to stab me. By the way, that chibi Pyramid Head is so fucking cute that they're making.
Oh yeah, it looks adorable.
It's even got the
Oh,
eye.
you want to know something funny? Last time I played this on the Enhanced Edition, I used the Great Knife and I ended up stun locking the two fucking Pyramid Heads.
I didn't know you could do that. Oh. God damn, their stabs wouldn't get you though.
Yeah, they're a bitch.
So one is supposed to be Eddie. The other is Mary.
Yeah.
Although, do we really feel guilty for killing Eddie? Let's be real.
Not really. He killed him in like self-defense. He breathes, he is simp. Yes.
How many fucking shots did they take? Jesus, I couldn't remember.
How come I keep seeing so many messages retracted on the YouTube thing?
Because Tack is a fucking weirdo.
Oh.
I'm gonna call him out because it's fun. Ooh, 2 for 1 shot.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, you're like, no, you figured out how to shoot 2 of us right in the ass, assholes. I got the last shot in. You're T-posing for dominance.
They're showing
Looks
the
like he's holding
dominance.
something.
Oh, speaking of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, did you see the director of the new Crow reboot come out and say that the new Crow movie is supposed to be a scrappy indie movie when it's like a $50 million Hollywood big budget film?
I fucking hate Hollywood so Why couldn't they use one of the other Crow characters? Like, been a bunch of different Crows. Why'd they have to use that same one?
Because he's the most iconic.
Yeah, but he's just gonna piss off the most people, too, if you're gonna play that game.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, there's been plenty of comics and then books of, like, different people that were the Crow. I mean, there was a Crow that had, like, a shit ton of tattoos on him in the comics, but they used his appearance for the new one, but still claim it's Eric Draven.
I feel bad for you guys. There have been other Crows.
Yeah, because the same guy who's making this Crow reboot is the same guy who made that terrible Ghost in the Shell movie with Scarlett Johansson.
Never saw it because I'm not a huge fan of. I heard Japan liked it.
I think that mostly has to do with the fact that it has Takeshi Kitano in it, probably. Which, I mean, he's pretty much good in anything he's in. I know Cham fucking hates that movie. Because he loves the Ghost in the Shell.
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Oh yeah, don't listen to the whole Howick conversation.
One of
otherwise-
your damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
I'm going as
Between
fast
the
as I can.
disease and the drugs. I look like a
Gotta go fast.
So here's the thing. Normally I'd say that's bullshit, but after what I had to deal with my grandma and stuff, yes, that is actually how people who are sick act. Although I was just as bad when I had during my botch surgery.
Oh.
Oh, I was a fucking nightmare to be around. I'll admit that. But it's also being in constant pain, so.
Yeah, so that would cause someone to probably act out with going through that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Like, for me, for the botched surgery, I had 2 giant tubes running down my, like, out of my sides. So it looked terrible. Like, I did not want to go, like, even trying to cover them up, it looked really weird. And I didn't want to go anywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, drainage tubes are no, like, drainage tubes and the big fucking drains are horrific.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
Trust me, I thought they were painful, and they don't knock your ass out when they take those out, folks. You're awake. It hurts. Somebody asked in DMs. I had a botched surgery because I am anemic, and a surgeon decided to use blood thinners, which you are never supposed to use on someone who's anemic, and it caused subdermal hematomas in my stomach area that were actually bad enough that they weighed 20 pounds.
That doctor needs to be fired. He should have known
I
that.
don't know why I didn't sue him. He paid for all the medical bills and shit like that so that we wouldn't sue. Because it was a lot of medical stuff afterwards.
Yeah, it was just compensation mostly.
Honestly, the funnier part was the only reason they found out because he was trying to get me released like the day after surgery, and we couldn't figure out why. And we figured out why. All I remember was getting up and then being on the ground, and apparently I cracked my head open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just stood up and fainted. And that's how they found out. They took me into ICU, to take care of my head. And they're like, why did she suddenly gain 20 pounds? And they did a bunch of tests. And I woke up with 2 giant fucking drainage tubes in my sides. And I was like, what the fuck happened when I was asleep? Why was I asleep?
Jesus.
I remember getting up to get dressed and suddenly I'm in ICU and I'm hearing nurses yelling at doctors. What the fuck is going on? Fun fact, ICU nurses are the only nurses that are allowed to actually yell and go all out on doctors, which is fun.
I did not know that. That's a fun fact to know.
They're special trained. Doctors won't even mess with them. I had
When
this
will
really
you
nice
ever
Haitian
stop
nurse.
making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Bitch! I'll kill you
Maria?
too.
It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I'm not like other girls,
I understand
James.
now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No! I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
See, we don't get to see enough of Fuck, I forgot about the butterflies.
I think they're moths.
Fair enough. You just know to
whatever.
avoid them.
Moths are basically butterflies' ugly cousins.
Mothra, no, how could you turn on me? Oh god, how do you get rid of them?
You shake them off with like the analog stick or the D-pad. Like with other enemies. You see, the Silent Hill games have old Silent Hill games have always had quick time events. These aren't quick
I
time
will
events.
shoot the motherfucker that says that.
If you really think these are quick time events, I feel sorry for you. Because it was basically just a bunch of bad faith arguments to justify the remake having them.
Wait, the remake has quick time events?
In the first combat trailer they did, but in the new ones they don't seem to have them anymore, so hopefully they've gotten rid of them.
Yeah, they might have been work in progress things or 1 or 2. Like, I can see maybe the jump if you want to stretch and give one, but there's a lot of... there's really no need for them.
No.
Camera, why are you against me?
But no, like I remember someone trying to use Silent Hill Origins as like an example for having quick time events, and I'm like, of all games to use it as an example, like a widely used one.
Now to stomp on her corpse.
Or use the great knife for the finishing blow.
Should I do it?
Yes.
Do it.
I shouldn't.
Can you imagine that gives you a bad ending if you did that?
That would actually be kind of funny.
Why are the moths making bat sounds? It's a good question.
Mary?
I wonder how they incorporate the great
James.
knife in the remake, though.
Forgive me.
DLC.
Fuck you.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
You might have jinxed
That's why
it,
I did
for
it,
all we
honey.
know.
I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Because I wasted a day here in Silent Hill.
Mary?
James.
I had a little girl
Please.
harass me.
Please do something for me.
I'm not watching Laura, fuck you.
Go on with your life.
Just
do you look-
falls over dead.
Why do you look so sad?
I don't
had
know
to-
why that makes me laugh.
It's like she just finally gives up.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Why do you look so sad? I had to stick my hand in a dirty toilet bowl to fetch a
You
wallet.
promised you'd take me there again
I
someday,
don't even know whose wallet. It didn't even have money
but you
in it.
never did. Well, I'm alone there now,
How long is Restless
in our
Dreams, by the
special
way? Or
place.
The extra story.
waiting for you.
It's like not that long. It takes like a good 20
Waiting for you to
to
come
30
to see
minutes to
me.
beat it.
You want to do that one?
Sure, if you want.
But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today.
This bitch needed a Game Boy.
He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better.
Play some
It's just
Pokemon
that-
Red.
This may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most,
Good Lord, Tack.
especially you, James.
What?
The fucking chat.
All I see is just message
That's right.
retracted. Just the whole
I
list of it.
understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye.
Go for the dog ending.
I
You
told the
can suck a
nurse
dick.
to
I'm
give
not
this
going
to
through
you
that shit.
after I'm gone.
Yeah,
That
no, you have to
means
beat like
that
the game
as
like
you read
3
this-
times or something to get it.
I'm already dead.
No shit.
I can't tell you to remember me. But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James.
Go get a hooker.
James,
Get 2 hookers.
you made me happy.
Go get 3 hookers.
Actually, no, just babysit that random bratty kid you just met during your journey through
Fuck
Silent
you,
Hill.
no. That kid gets to wander around Silent Hill the rest of her life.
James just chucks her into that pond nearby the cemetery, and he just fucking runs out of there.
James, why is Mary in the back of the car laying down in the back of the car? Don't worry about it, Laura.
Once again, I do want to say, the voice acting in this is really good for people who aren't professionals.
No, you're supposed to say the voice acting is bad. It's weird and stilted.
Non-Silent Hill fans can suck a dick.
Or those fake ones too.
Oh, the modern ones. I saw the Silent Hill movie and I know Silent. I fucking hate those bastards.
Or they just binge Silent Hill 2 video essays and claim they know everything about Silent Hill because of that.
It's ash, not snow.
Oh, every fucking person that says that gets smacked. Hasn't Ito already come out and said
Yeah,
Ito
he's
said
had
it was snow.
Yeah, it's snow, and they even clarify in the first game that it's snow.
Yeah, the whole reason it exists is because it was a limitation that's worked. It's not a
think there
phase,
is-
Mom.
I think there is like a lore reason for the snow in the first game, but even like,
Fuck yeah, look at my ranking, bitches.
damn, look at that boat stage time.
Because half the time I was talking to you. I got the leave ending. Eventually
Sure.
we'll go for the other ending. I know people want the dog ending, but maybe we'll do another run next year. Oh,
Sure,
oh,
just
I just thought of
maybe.
something fucking horrible and you're gonna get mad because I'm gonna call this and it's gonna happen.
What? They're gonna make Restless Dreams into a DLC.
Oh, that's a definite. They're gonna make unlocking all the endings a DLC.
That would be so fucking stupid of them if they did.
Oh, this really have the E3 trailers? Oh, fuck yeah, I want to watch that. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, the PC version comes with like E3 trailers
James,
and like all the
Did
cutscenes you
something happen
unlock.
to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
I kind of wish they had that in the console versions.
Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel? You said you took everything,
But you forgot that videotape we made.
I wonder if it's still there.
I'm not your Mary.
You can definitely tell also that scene is different than how it originally came out.
Yeah, because there's no James interjecting between her dialogue.
Yeah, they probably had to finish that yet. But I do like how that is done.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place.
Like, look at how
I think I can see why.
slightly more robotic the movements
It's too
are.
bad
You
we
can
have
tell
to
it was all
leave.
work in progress footage.
Please promise you'll take me again, James.
I think this is still in the main game.
I can never see this without thinking of the Chibi edition. More, because I make my nose vanish. Fucking hell. Why is that stuck with me for how many years?
Oh, and did you know that if you brighten up the image in the
Look,
mirror...
you can tell the bathroom is different too.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, the gunshot timing was perfect. I thought he shot Laura in the original part. I'm like, wait, what? Damn, James, the original James is just going.
Put the gun to their head.
God, I'm just gonna say, Eddie's fucking guy nailed that shit.
Yeah, he was perfect for the role. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen that bedroom. Probably not.
Oh, that moaning was not there in the full version. So this is still work in progress.
Anyway, what do you mean?
Oh, did you know that in the PS2 version, like the Black Label version, the pistol sounds different compared to every other version?
You can't just kill someone
I don't know
because of the way
why.
they looked at you. Well, yeah? Why not?
Why didn't you try to save
Yeah,
me?
you can tell the lighting in
All
that
you
scene
care
is
about
different
is
too.
that dead wife.
Yeah, and I think James's voice sounded a little
so
different.
scared
there,
my
too.
whole life.
Like that stupid dog. We had it coming too.
Thank you for leaving his ass crack in all the versions, though. That's what
They better leave that in the remake.
can't imagine it taking that.
Lost? What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Yeah, that was
Are you
supposed to be
blind or something?
CGI. Him asking
What's that
what
letter?
she's doing.
Oh yeah, look, that's more of a PlayStation 1 style look.
Yeah.
You didn't vote Mary
So they were still using the older engine for that.
Do I look like you?
Oh wait, no. Actually, I think they were just using the in-game engine for that part.
They were inventive on it.
Your face, your voice.
I
just
will
your
say
hair.
that the transition between like in-game cutscenes and CGI is kind of jarring in this game, but
Ghost?
I still think the CGI cutscenes still look decent for that.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the work in progress footage, which is not bad.
Oh, have you noticed that James' code actually kind of opens up a little?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed it's moving a bit more.
They probably cut that out because it probably fucked with the frame rate.
Kick it harder. Do it.
Because I think
Your balls.
James' jacket is like static.
Well, considering this is a trailer from 2001, and they're trying to mix a lot of things together at once.
Yeah. Finished or unfinished.
It is interesting to see how they change.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No,
Yes!
but-
With all these monsters around?
No, I
Yeah,
just...
we were gonna leave your ass. You're fine. You know that.
Looks like it has more of a purple hue in that shot.
Oh, I like the black and white look.
They should have gave an option for a black and white look.
Man, Grim Head just going. Those sound effects definitely weren't in the finished version. I want that back.
No, definitely not. Oh, and actually when James, like, in the beta build for this scene, James actually shouts shit when he shoots Pyramid Head. But you can actually see him
I'm
mouth
here for
the
you,
words, but
James.
they cut out the line.
See? I'm real.
This was a mature game, wasn't it?
Yes, it
I
was.
wonder why they cut it out. I guess maybe because the scene works better without any actual words.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I think.
Team Silent! We miss you. Oh, wait, you're coming out with a new game!
Yeah,
Well, some of you
Splitterhead.
are.
Well, yeah.
Let's go see what we got here. We're gonna go up and watch the other ones. I know you people want.
Yeah, because I think there's actually like a different beta build that's actually leaked on the internet to
Ooh,
play
I would
on the
not mind trying that. Let's look at the
the
Silent
PS2
Hill
emulator.
3 one. So this is when I started getting into the series.
To you. Happy birthday.
Also, we don't do enough in the amusement park and it annoys me. I love that haunted house. It's my favorite level.
Dear.
We're gonna look at the DLC. I believe it did enhance the DLC also.
Wait, what?
They're asking, does it improve the DLC and enhance it, the enhanced edition?
Oh. Yeah, it pretty much improves on a
Freaking
lot of things.
Heather went for a hell of a party. First time we get singing in a Silent Hill game too.
Yeah. I think this is the first Silent Hill that didn't have CG cutscenes.
I'll take the copyright strike. Fuck you, Konami. Oh yeah, this version doesn't have the song, her singing, because it wasn't in there.
Oh yeah.
I was getting ready to sing along. Fuck. Okay, whoever's playing has no idea how to aim.
Sins will be judged and punishment exacted. We pray for your forgiveness. You will lead us to eternity.
Fuck you mowing everything and his mother down. I love that they just gave him the submachine gun for everything.
I know. It's just so they don't have to go through the trouble of like trying to take down people or take down enemies with like a handgun or whatever.
Oh, look how that's different. There wasn't skin there in the mow. He's a good boy, so. It is kind of a shame we never see him make a return. Because he's actually a character that could. Oh, they hadn't really gotten much of the audio, I guess, ready.
To witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise.
Oh God, you sound like such a bitch.
Mankind.
The rebirth
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed. Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
But when am I going to wake up?
Good boy. This, I almost guarantee, was done by either Ito or the rabbit guy. I think this trailer was done by the rabbit guy.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Could be both.
Could be, but I know the rabbit guy likes to do because he's the one that did the music videos, yeah? I know Ito helped with them, but I think he did the music videos, and he likes doing that.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be completely honest.
So let's see how it changed for that one. You should have given me more in the amusement park. God damn it. That was my favorite part of this game. We need to do 3.
Yeah, probably best to just emulate it, though, instead of going through the headache of trying to get the PC version of the thing.
Yeah, no. I remember last time, but again, I don't deserve that ever again.
I somehow managed to get it working because I followed a guide on how to get, like, modern controls and, like, graphical enhancement going. Yeah.
God, the amusement park is the best. I love the amusement park, and we never visited again in any other Silent Hill game. No one's
know.
ever visited it again.
It's mostly just hospitals and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a shame because it's such a good area. Like, the haunted house is the single best part of Silent Hill 3. Also, whoever did the narration for that, fuck, man, you had too much fun.
Yeah, the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. They even mentioned the Borley Haunted Mansion in Silent Hill 2 for anyone that noticed it.
Oh, really? I missed that.
Yeah, they do. They talk when they talk about the amusement park. They talk about the mansion.
Oh.
Dad, it's me. Yeah.
Tokyo
Sorry,
Game Show. TGS means Tokyo Game Show.
I also sent you the links to that Silent Hill 2 prototype.
Anyway, I'm going home now.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to.
She's just so cute at doing this. Like the voice actress for Heather.
Okay.
Oh no, she was great.
I really,
Heather
if
Moore.
they ever do a remake, I hope they bring her
Okay,
back.
I will.
I don't really see that happening. They're probably gonna get a new actress.
Honestly, like the face and everything is just perfect.
Yeah, she has the perfect, probably a really good, one of the most like unique designs of like any horror protagonist.
She's got that innocent look to her face, and you've got the outfit that you could see a teen working on wearing. But then again, they had all girls designing.
What's
her
going on?
outfit.
Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Those weird monsters.
And watch, they're gonna remake it and then give her like sleeves or something because that's not what a teenager would actually wear. Or some bullshit they'll try to use as an excuse. Kind of like how they did that in the Silent Hill Revelations movie. They gave her orange sleeves.
I mean, the whole movie was an abortion, so why not? I love that they almost immediately started selling off the props from that movie.
Oh, they did?
I almost got one of the Robbie plushies.
That would have been nice.
I tried.
You cold?
People started realizing they were actually from the movie and were going nuts trying to get them to resell. Oh, right in the face, asshole. Stay back! I like how it's obvious she knows he might have had all the gun, but she's still afraid.
Yeah.
Also, I'd probably be getting tricked too if I saw that thing.
Oh, that's kind of different. The effects of the weird blood on the wall.
Oh, they gave a good shot of him doing the valve. That's actually hard to get a good shot of.
Unless if you use camera hacks.
I wonder if he was supposed to be more cool.
Could have been.
I love the ring. I love how they did the effects with the hardware they had.
Yeah, this is arguably probably like the best looking PS2 game. Because there's so much detail in the game.
I actually still have mine, and it comes with the one that comes with the CD.
Oh, me too.
I was so
Mine's-
thrilled when I got that, like, it had the soundtrack. I was so happy.
I still have the soundtrack in my car somewhere.
To be fair, if you got 3 of those, you're getting them in so machine gun out. Wait!
Yeah.
I love how it makes you seem like you should be killing all the enemies. Because everyone fell into that trap at first.
Yeah, because I think everybody fell off the railroad tracks in the amusement section at one point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, he was up there. Oh, I think he still is up there, too. Oh, that's a new effect. That's an effect we didn't get.
My copy of Silent Hill 3 still has the EB Games stickers on them.
No, well, you didn't know what he was doing. That would have looked very wrong.
I think people even saw this at the time were like, oh fuck, what is he doing?
So what is this?
Before the
Oh, this
game
is just a
came out.
collage of different things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the intro of the game.
All right, so we are gonna do a little